haven't touched a drop of anything all evening long, but I'm slurring all my sentences and getting all the lyrics wrong. My vision's going soft around the edges of the room, and all I know for certain is you walked in way too soon. Been medically defined as sober, but the soul is not. I'm running every symptom of the thing that I have caused. No intervention needed, no 12-step to the door. This is the kind of condition I've been searching for. So gone on you tonight. Running on a feeling that's too beautiful to fight. So gone, everything is like the most intoxicating thing I've ever felt in life. Intoxicated, so gone, yeah, on you, on you. I walk into the meeting and I'm smiling at the wall, and everybody's asking if I'm doing well at all. I said I haven't slept and haven't eaten right, but I've been riding on a feeling and the high has been polite. The euphoria is natural, the sources are too real, and the high is just the love I have and how it makes me feel. Addicted to the ordinary beauty of your face. The most intoxicating thing is someone in their natural space. So gone on you tonight. Running on a feeling that's too beautiful to fight. So gone, everything is like, ooh, the most intoxicating thing I've ever felt in life. Oh, the antidote to everything I've ever felt before you is the thing you are when you do the ordy like you do. Brushing your teeth, making coffee, stealing all the blanket edge. I'm intoxicatedly in love from every single leg. So dose me up on all the daily things you do with ease. The most addictive substance in the world is you, if you please. Slow it down, let it hit. Every molecule is feeling every day. Slow it down, take it in. The intoxication's barely beginning to begin. A love that gets through every filter and defense. The most intoxicated I have ever been is this present intense. So gone. So gone, so gone on you tonight. Running on a feeling that's too beautiful to fight. So gone, everything is like the most intoxicating thing I've ever felt in life. So gone on you, completely out of sight, willing and delirious and overjoyed in life. Intoxicated, so gone, yeah. On you, always, always. The room is spinning, but I haven't had a drink tonight. My equilibrium is off because you're standing in my line of sight. I can't walk straight when you're walking next to me. My inner ear is out of order and the diagnosis is you're too free. Dizzy from the perfume, dizzy from the grin, dizzy from the way my heart is doing laps within. and I don't wanna touch the ground. Dizzy love, the most intoxicating sound, is only bouncing off the walls of everything I found. Dizzy love, dizzy love, dizzy love. I try to play it cool, but my legs have other plans. They're doing the electric slide without the electric band. My brain is doing cartwheels, my thoughts are on a merry-go-round, and every revolution brings a newer, happier sound. I'm punch drunk on affection, I'm woozy on your charm, a dizzy love affair that keeps me warm. Call the paramedics, no wait, I'm perfectly fine. Just experiencing the symptoms of a love that's premium wine. Dizzy love, you got me spinning round and round. My feet have left the earth and I don't wanna touch the ground. Dizzy love, the most intoxicating sound, is your name bouncing off the walls of everything I found. We're in the kitchen doing circles like a vinyl on repeat, barefoot on the tile making music with our feet. The neighbors think we're crazy but we're just intoxicated by a love so dizzy and the gravity's debated. So spin me one more time, I'll never ask you to stop. This dizzy love is the ride I'm taking straight to the top. Round and round, faster every day. Dizzy love that never fades to gray. Round and round, hold on to me tight. The dizziest, most beautiful, most incredible night. I'm spinning in a love that's got no brakes, and the dizzier I get, the more the happiness awakes. Dizzy love, you got me spinning round and round. My feet have left and I don't wanna touch the ground. Dizzy love, the most intoxicating sound, is your name bouncing off the walls of everything I found. Dizzy love, I'm happily lost and proudly found in the most beautifully chaotic merry-go-round. Dizzy love, dizzy love. The day was sitting heavy on my shoulders like a stone, and I was dragging every step I took, barely holding on. I knocked, you opened up the door, the light came flooding in, and I forgot the weight I'd carried from before I'd been. You have this way of making all the heavy feel like air, like borrowing your likeness for the price of being there. You didn't fix the problems, you just change the feel of them, like putting something under. All the weight is interim, rising, rising off the ground, an upward force of love enough to turn things around. Rising, what a beautiful sound, someone pulling me up from the underground. My disasters with me, not above but with, and suddenly the disaster is a funny little myth. You find the comic angle in the corners of the pain, and the lift of seeing lightly is better than the rain. An engineer of levity, a sculptor of the light, you lift the atmosphere of every ordinary night. Not a savior, not a hero, just a person who arrived, and the arrival was the thing that made me feel alive. Rising, underground. Yeah. They say what goes up must come down by Newton's very law, but love rewrites the physics of what Isaac ever saw. Because with you the ups don't have a corresponding crash. The lift is self-sustaining and it doesn't burn ash. Every time you walk beside me, I'm an inch above the floor, and an inch above the ordinary is what living's for. Lift me up the gentle days, lift me on the hard, lift me in the kitchen and the backyard. Lift me in the places where the gravity is strong, and I will lift you back when it gets a little long. We are each other's kind of weight and each other's wing. Two people doing the most beautiful, surprising thing. Rising off the ground. An upward force of love enough to turn things around. Rising, what a beautiful sound of someone pulling me up from the underground. Rising still, the most precious thing found. A love that keeps me floating off the ground. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Rising still off the ground always. Oh, hey. The morning I first saw you, Tuesday, ordinary gray. My axis shifted 3 degrees and never went away. The maps I'd drawn of my life became a little bent, and all the horizontal lines decided to reinvent. Not broken, more like tilted to a new and better angle, where the light hits differently and nothing seems to strangle. A 3-degree adjustment to the way I meet the world, and everything looks beautiful when the whole picture's unfurled. Tilted, I'm tilted, world brand new. The whole earth leaning beautiful because of you. Tilted through and through, a shift in all my angles, long, long overdue. Shifted, yeah. The picture frames are straightened every morning, feel off kilter now. And I've been leaving them a little angled, wondering how. The picture tilted slightly changes everything about the wall, and a person tilted slightly by your love can change it all. My bookshelves look like question marks since you came around, and every tilted thing I own is the happiest it's found. Some things look better at an angle, and I'm one of them today. And the person who discovered that is you in every way. Tilted, I'm tilted, world brand new. The whole earth leaning beautiful because of you. Tilted through and through, a shift in all my angles, long, long overdue. The earth itself is tilted, and that's why we have the seasons. And I'm tilted towards you for the most abundant reasons. Winter in one hemisphere while summer's in the other, and my heart is both dependent on where I find my tether. The tilt is what creates the variation and the change, and loving you is tilting me to a higher, better range.
Lean in, don't resist. The tilt is what the universe insists. Lean in, find the angle where the light comes in to sparkle and a mangle. All the straight and rigid lines I kept before. The tilt revealed a version of myself I had in store. A better, wider, warmer tilted me that only came to life when you came in to see. Tilted, I'm tilted, world brand new. The whole earth leaning beautiful because of you. Tilted through and through, shifting all my angles, long, long overdue. Tilted, now everybody knows the best things in this life have just a little tilt below.
broadcasting on a channel nobody could find. A radio wave lost in space with no listener in mind. Then you tuned in on a random Tuesday afternoon, and suddenly my static turned into the sweetest tune. We're on the same frequency, no interference in the wire. A signal strong enough to set the atmosphere on fire. When two frequencies align, the sound is crystal clear. A love that cuts through all the noise and lands right in your ear. Frequency, we're tuned into the same wave. A love that resonates beyond the surface and the cave. Frequency, no static, no delay. Just two hearts broadcasting on the clearest love display. Same wave, lady. You finish every sentence like you wrote them with me. We order the same coffee without counting to three. The playlist in my head is the same one in yours, and we both stop to pet the same dog on the neighbor's floor. Synchronicity is rare, but where the proof is real. A frequency or two that makes the universe reveal. Some people spend their lives trying to find the right station, but we were on the same one since the day of birth. Yeah. Frequency, we're tuned into the same wave. Love that resonates beyond the surface and the cave. Frequency, no static, no delay. Just two hearts broadcasting on the clearest love display. In a world of 7 billion channels playing different shows, we found the one that plays a song that only we compose. It's not luck and it's not magic, it's the vibration of the soul. Two instruments in harmony creating something whole. So keep your frequency on mine and I'll keep mine on you. A love that stays in tune no matter what the world goes through. Tune in, turn up, don't touch the dial. This frequency has been playing for a while. Tune in, turn up, this is our sound. The most beautiful signal that was ever found. A frequency of love that travels through the air, landing in the hearts of two people who care. Frequency, we're tuned into the same wave. Love that resonates beyond the surface and the cave. Frequency, no static, no delay. Just two hearts broadcasting on the clearest love display. Frequency, forever and a day. The strongest signal in the universe, and it's in his head. Frequency, ooh, same way. Yeah, always tune in. There are voices that arrive and bounce right off the wall, and voices that go deeper than the ground beneath the hall. Yours is the kind that travels through the skin and hits the bone, makes a home inside a place I didn't know I owned. You spoke about the ordinary, coffee and the rain, and somehow every syllable went straight into my veins. Not just sound, not just the words, but the vibration of the soul. Something in your voice completes a part I didn't know was whole. Deep down, you go deep down in me, deeper than the music that I've ever touched or seen. Deep down, ringing endlessly, landing in the chambers you were set apart from me. Deep down, you go deep down in me, deeper than the music that I've ever touched or seen. Deep down, ringing endlessly, landing in the chambers you were set apart from me. Resonance. Deep inside. crystal glass will sing if you run your finger right, and a heart will do the same if the frequency is right. You found the natural pitch of everything I am and played it like you always knew the diagram. The room goes quiet, but I still hear the hum of something that began in you and then inside me became some. A tuning fork of love that brings me back to center every time. You're the thing that makes my chaos finally rhyme. Deep down, you go deep down in me, deeper than the music that I've ever touched or seen. Deep down, ringing endlessly, landing in the chambers you were set apart for me. Deep down, you go deep down in me, deeper than the music that I've ever touched or seen. Deep down, ringing endlessly, landing in the chambers you have set apart for me. Opera singer, shattered glass with just the perfect note, and you dissolve my walls with just the warmth inside your throat. Not destruction, more like opening a window to the air, where the resonance of loving you is more than I can bear. In the best possible way that I have ever known to feel, a vibration so complete it makes everything real. Low hum, high tone, every frequency in between, the resonance of something I'd never heard or seen. Oh, low hum, high tone, echo through the years. The resonance of loving you is still ringing in my ears. It never fades, it only deepens as the days grow long. A resonance of love that reinforces me when I'm not strong. Deep down, you go deep down in me, deeper than the music that I've ever touched or seen. Deep down, ringing endlessly, landing in the chambers you have set apart for me. Resonates in perpetuity, a love that keeps on ringing through eternity. Resonance. Deep inside, yeah, still vibrating, yeah. Deep inside, ooh, 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 ooh. You're the perfect ratio of sweet and sour in a glass. A love that tastes like summer and I'm praying that it lasts. Yeah, I just cling like a melody, the stars bending toward your lips, and I'm sipping on the feeling that comes from your fingertips. Pink as the sunset, fizzy as the pop of champagne. A pink lemonade, love in the middle of the rain. Squeeze a little lemon, add a little sugar, stir it up. The recipe for happiness is in your paper cup. Pink lemonade, sweet and sour, never blend. You're the most refreshing love I'll ever hold in my hand. Pink lemonade, better than I ever planned. A summer in a sip, and I hope you understand. Pink lemonade, sip, sip, yeah, refreshing. Pink lemonade, sip, sip, refreshing. We set up shop on the corner of July and Happiness Street, selling pink lemonade to every heartbeat that we meet. Your recipe is secret, but I think it's made of joy. A splash of Viadoy, you introduce a love of war. But neighbors come for reefers, cause they taste it in the air. A love so pink and bubbly that the whole block wants to share. Life gives you lemons, sure we've heard that tune. But when love gives you lemons, you make something that makes June. Pink lemonade, sweet and sour, never blend. You're the most refreshing love I'll ever hold in my hand. packing up that jazz, but we're still on the porch with our pink lemonade affairs. Cause this flavor doesn't have to end when summer says goodbye. Pink lemonade love keeps on pouring through October sky. So let the seasons change, let the temperature decide. But my glass is always full when you're sitting by my side. One part sweet, one part tart. That's the lemonade recipe of my heart. One part you, one part me. Stir it up and let the pink lemonade be free. The stand is always open, the pitch is always full. A pink lemonade love that is perfectly beautiful. Pink lemonade, sweet sour, never plain. Most refreshing love I'll ever hold in my hand. Pink lemonade, better than I ever planned. Someone that I sip, and I hope you understand. Pink lemonade, pink lemonade, forever in the sweetest love is the one served by your hand. Someone The city never shuts up. There's always something in the air. 100 conversations and 100 people's prayers. The traffic and the sirens and the billboards selling noise. And through it all I always hear your voice, like a signal cut from everything that wants to crowd the space. You arrive precisely and you find me face to face. Let the world be static, let the channels overlap. I'll always find your frequency and never leave the map. Cut through, you always cut through. No matter how the static rises, I still find you. Go, you find me too. The clearest signal in the chaos is everything you do. Chat goes on forever and the notifications stack. And everyone is talking and nobody's calling back. I put the phone down for a second and the world goes mute. And then your message hits and suddenly everything is cute. Even the notification sound feels different when it's you. Like a private frequency reserved for the two of us to tune. Every other channel plays a version I don't need, but yours plays the exact song at the exact speed. Cut through, you always cut through. No matter how the static rises, I still find you. Cut, you find me too. The clearest signal in the chaos is everything you do. The philosophers debate about the signal and the noise, and which of them is meant to drown the other's voice. I say the noise is just the universe reminding us to search for the signal worth the searching, for the love worth every lurch. Through the static and the scramble and the crosstalk of the age, your signal is the story that it found the right page. Noise above me, noise below, noise in every direction that the wires go. But in the mess and in the middle of the chaos of the day, there's one transmission that they cannot take away. I tune myself to you the way the sunflower finds the sun. And through all the interference, you're the only one. Cut through, you always cut through. No matter how the static rises, I brightest, brightest signal in the fray. We never had to explain the things we meant. The silence between us is the clearest message ever sent. You laughed before the punchline, and I paused before the question, and somehow we're both standing at the same beautiful intersection. I've met 100 people and they speak in languages I know, but only you are speaking in the frequency that makes me glow. It's not telepathy, it's not a trick or a lucky guess. It's two people sharing the same vibration, nothing more, nothing less. Same wave, locked in, tune right. Your frequency hits perfectly into my life. Same wave, never felt so right. Two signals finding each other in the night. Baby, tripping in the salad and I wanted the salad too. The movie I was thinking was the one you chose at 2. You texted, "Are you okay?" 3 seconds after my chest fell, and I was 3 floors up. And how on earth could you have known to tell? I've stopped pretending it's coincidence and let it just be true. My soul is always tuned into a station that is you. No calibration needed when the signal comes is clear. A love that's been on the same channel since we got here. Same wave, locked in, tune right. Your frequency is perfect, getting into my life. Same wave, never felt so right. Two signals finding each other in the night. Yeah, then you say the elevator. Scientists would call it coincidence or confirmation bias, but I call it a miracle with your name on the alibi. In a universe expanding at a speed no one can trace, we found each other broadcasting from the same small space. So let the universe keep stretching out into the void. My wavelength found its match and I'm completely overjoyed. Long waves, short waves, every kind of wave, from the radio to the deep below the cave. Every signal searching for a place to land, and mine has always landed in your hand. The universe is vibrating at 1 billion frequencies, but only one of them is capable of bringing me to my knees. Same way, locked in, tune right. Your frequency is perfect, get into my life. Same way, never felt so right. Two signals finding each other in a same way, and this is how it's known. The love is clear, could only come from somewhere we were sure. I woke up and the sun was saying, today is gonna be yours. The coffee tasted better, the music hit different from the speakers to the floors. I stepped outside and the air was sweet like somebody pressed reset on every bad day I've ever had, and this is the best one yet. No pills, no prescriptions, just you in the morning dew. A natural serotonin high from simply loving you. My brain is doing backflips in the chemistry of us. A flood of happy molecules replacing all the rust. Serotonin, you're my natural high. No side effects, no calm down, just the blue of the sky. Serotonin, I can't explain why, but everything is golden, and I never wanna say goodbye. Serotonin, feeling good, yeah. Natural high. The playlist sounds like it was curated by the universe for me. Every song's a green flag and every beat is setting free. The strangers on the street are smiling back like they can feel it too. The serotonin chain reaction and it all leads back to you. I'm skipping through the crosswalk like a kid who just got ice cream. A grown man in his 30s living inside a dopamine dream. You're the exercise, the sunlight, and the chocolate all in one. My daily recommended dose of everything under the sun. Serotonin, you're my natural high. No side effects, no calm down, just the blue of the sky. Serotonin, I can't explain why, but everything is golden, and I never wanna say goodbye. Scientists will study us if they could see the data. My happiness levels off the charts, my stress is see you later. You're the reason I don't need a vacation to feel alive. A serotonin generator keeping everything on drive. So let them keep their luxury, the fancy spa retreat. My serotonin source is you, and that's the only treat I need. Dopamine for the rush, oxytocin for the touch, but serotonin is the one that matters most to clutch. A steady stream of happy that don't need to be extreme, just a quiet river of contentment like a waking dream. You're the chemical equation that my brain was looking for. A serotonin love that keeps me coming back for more. Serotonin, my natural high. No side effects, no calm down, just the blue of the sky. Serotonin, I can't explain why, but everything is golden, and I never wanna say goodbye. Serotonin, you're the reason that I fly. The happiest I've ever been, and I don't even have to try. Serotonin, ooh, happy, yeah, ooh, feeling so good. The curtain lets a line of light slip through and touch your cheek, and I've been watching for the last 2 minutes, too amazed to speak. Dust is dancing in the beam like tiny golden fans, and the morning light is painting masterpieces on your hands. I'm sunlit from the inside, every organ's made of glow. A sunrise love that keeps on rising everywhere I go. The alarm didn't wake me, your warmth did instead. A sunlit kind of morning, starting from our bed. Sunlit, I'm glowing from within. Every morning next to you is where the light begins. Oh, sunlit, the day is here to win. A love so bright the shadows don't know where to fit in. Sunlit, sunlit, ooh, sunlit, ooh, glowing, yeah. Morning light. The coffee Body catches light and turns into a liquid star. The toast is golden brown, like everything around us is a bar of gold that's been laid down by the sunrise on command. And I'm rich beyond belief, just holding your hand. The birds outside are harmonizing with the light, and every single sound is saying everything is right. No filter needed when the sun is doing all the work. A sunlit love that makes the shadows and the darkness shirk. Sunlit, I'm glowing from within. Every morning next to you is where the light begins. Sunlit, the day is here to win. A love so bright the shadows don't know where to fit in. I used to hate the morning, hit the snooze and hide my face. But now the sunrise knows my name and saves our love a place right there in the golden hour of the day's first breath, where everything is possible and nothing rhymes with death. So shine on me and I'll shine on you, a mutual sunrise pact, a sunlit love, a sunlit life, a sunlit artifact. Oh, morning light, stay a while, don't rush into the noon. Morning light, take your time, this love deserves the room to stretch and yawn and breathe and glow. A sunlit love that takes it slow. Every beam is a promise that the day is yours to own. A sunlit life that's never felt alone. Sunlit, I'm glowing from within. Every morning next to you is where the light begins. Sunlit, the day is here to win. A love so bright the shadows don't know where to fit in. Oh, sunlit, we're luminescent skin, the brightest love story that has ever been. Sunlit, sunlit, ooh, sunlit, morning bright, yeah. Glow, glow, glow. Hey. Vertigo, wave high. Hey. I'm standing at the window of the highest floor I know, and the city down below is just a sparkling little show. It's not the height that's doing this to me, I promise you that much. It's the 3-inch gap between my hand and where you reach to touch. The highest highs have always come before the biggest falls, but I'd rather have the vertigo than straight and steady hauls. The air is thin up here and everything is bright, but the dizziness of loving you is better than the height. Head spinning, heart singing, way up high. The love you give me pushes past the edge of every sky. Head spinning, I won't deny. Of all the beautiful conditions, this is why. To keep the spiral under check, but love is not the kind of storm that medicine can wreck. The spinning isn't danger, it's a feature, not a fault. The kind of beautiful confusion that I never want to halt. I'm dizzy from the altitude of everything you are. Stand too close to something perfect and you'll see the same star. The world below is steady, but I'd rather be up here where the oxygen is thinner, but the love is crystal clear. Head spinning, heart singing, way up high. The love you give me pushes past the edge of every sky. free fall, not down no more, like up and up and spiral through the air. Love induced vertigo without a single care. Look up, don't look down. The spinning is the richest feeling ever found. Look up, past the ground. The highest kind of love is where we're bound. Spiral inward, spiral out. That's what loving you is all about. The vertigo of happiness, the altitude of absolute tenderness. Head spinning, heart singing, way up high. The love you give me pushes past the edge of every sky. Head spinning, I won't deny. Of all the beautiful conditions, this is why. Head spinning still and everybody knows the most beautiful vertigo is the one that only grows. Only grows. Vertigo, way up high, yeah, still spinning. Ooh, way up high, still spinning. I started on the ground floor, barely seeing past the door. Now I'm looking at the skyline from the 62nd floor. Not the money, not the marble, not the chandelier up top, but the view of everything I built and the strength that never stopped. She's beside me at the window, her reflection in the glass, a reminder that the penthouse view was always built to last. It's not the height that makes it beautiful, it's who you share it with. The penthouse view is nothing if you're looking at it still. Penthouse view, look at where we are, from the basement to the rooftop. We became each other's star. Penthouse view, we made it far, and the best part of the view is you standing where you are. Penthouse view, on top, yeah, look at us. I remember when the ceiling was a thing I couldn't break, when every floor above me felt like someone else's cake. But you believed in elevators, even when the stairs were all we had. And every floor we climbed together, turned the heart into the glass. Now the clouds are at our feet and the stars are our neighbors. A penthouse view that's priceless, cause it's built from love and labor. Every setback was a floor that we constructed underneath. Every failure was a brick that gave this penthouse its belief. Penthouse view, look at where we are, from the basement to the rooftop. We became each other's star. Penthouse view, we made it far, and the best part of the view is you standing where you are. Penthouse view, on top. The city lights are twinkling like they're clapping for our climb. The moon is front row center, the wind is keeping time. And I'm not bragging about the view, I'm grateful for the journey, for every floor that tested us and every hard-earned tourney. This penthouse isn't real estate, it's a metaphor for grace. The highest point of love is when you found your resting place. Look down and see how far we came. Look up and there's still no ceiling on this game. Look left and see the past we built. Look right and see a future full of everything we will. The penthouse view is not a destination, it's a frame, a way to see that everything was worth the growing pain. Penthouse view, look at where we are, from the basement to the rooftop. We became each other's star. Penthouse view, we made it far, and the best part of the view is you standing where you are. Penthouse view, we're never coming down. The highest love in every city, every town. Penthouse view. Penthouse view. Ooh, on top of the world. Penthouse view. Look at us. walking, but my feet are barely touching the ground. Like somebody filled my heart with helium, and I'm floating around. The gravity gave up on me the moment that you smiled. I'm a red balloon in a clear blue sky, like a happy little child. My shoes are staying on, but my soul is in the air. It's a helium heart flying everywhere. You pull me full of life, and saying you cut the string. Now I'm flying over everything, and I can't feel a thing but the blame. Helium heart, I'm floating way up high, above the clouds, above the doubt, above the reasons why. Helium heart, you took me to the sky, and I don't think I'm coming down. I don't even wanna try. Helium, helium heart, flowing there. The world below looks small from where your love is taking me. The traffic and the deadlines and the stress I used to see. Her dots and tiny sprinkles on a planet far below. And up here in the helium zone, there's nothing but glow. I'm waving at the airplanes, I'm high-fiving the birds. A helium heart sticking in only happy words. Lighter than the air and brighter than the sun. A helium heart that's floating, 'cause you're the chosen one. Helium heart, I'm floating way up high, above the clouds, above it, doubt all the reasons why. Helium heart, you took me to the sky, and I don't think I'm coming down. I don't even wanna try. Yeah, people try to bring me down with logic and with facts, saying what goes up must come down, that's just how gravity acts. But my helium heart has a different set of rules, where love defies the physics and the doubters are the fools. So let me float, let me rise, let me spin around the stars. A helium heart just powered by the love of who you are. Float me to the moon, float me to the sun, float me to the place where worry has my fun. Float me through the morning, float me through the night. A helium heart just always full of light. Don't pull me down, don't tie